Good day, Lordicians. Praise be Jesus and Mary. I am Estherlyn Platino, and I am one of the librarians here in the Learning Commons. I will be giving you a brief library orientation in behalf of the library coordinator and the library staff. This is the outline of our orientation today. First, I will introduce you to the library staffs. We will also conduct a quick virtual tour to the physical library. I will also briefly discuss the library catalog, the online databases, and the online services that we provide to all users at the library. The people you see now on the screen are the librarians in the Learning Commons. We have from the left, Ma'am Annabel Acedera, our graduate school librarian. We have Dr. Melody R. Agsito, the library coordinator. And yours truly, Estherlyn Platino. I am the collection and processing librarian. And we have Ma'am Sheila May Lianda, our senior high librarian. We also have the library staffs. We have from the left, Sir Crisel L. Naabot, our reference and user services assistant. We also have Ma'am Rosalita Montejo, our collection and processing clerk. We also have Sir Eric Butad, our AV in charge. And we also have Sir Roldan Amolato, our grade school library in charge. Let us now have a quick virtual tour to the physical library. Let us start on the first floor. In the left corner, we have the entrance to the Learning Commons, and adjacent to it is the concierge where the students can inquire, borrow, and return books and other learning materials. We also have in the first floor the seminar room, which can be used for meetings and seminars. We also have in the first floor the net zone, which has 27 computer units and is fully equipped with internet. We also have the carrel at the center, which is intended for individual study. And we also have tutorium for faculties and students consultation. We have in the second floor 2 collaboratory rooms where students can have group study or group discussion. And one highlight also in the Learning Commons is the availability of the coffee station inside the library, where students and all users of the library can have their coffee break. We also have reading areas with sofa where students can comfortably sit and read. Because of the pandemic, the library users weren't able to visit the physical library. And questions arise like, how can we know if the library has this particular book? The Learning Commons answers this question with the provision of OPAC, which stands for Online Public Access Catalog. This can be accessed remotely using the URL presented in the screen. And that URL will direct you to the login interface. Remote access means wherever you are, as long as you have an internet connection, you can browse the books and other learning materials available in the library. The Learning Commons also provides the students and all users of the library with the databases where students can access legit sources of information in electronic format, which can be used for your research and information needs. And take note, these databases are accessible remotely, meaning wherever you are, as long as you have internet connection, you have the URL, username, and password of each of the databases, then you can access these databases. Currently, the library has subscription to 4 databases, which I will briefly introduce a little later. These databases cost almost $500,000. And if you have asked this question, why is there a library fee where in fact you cannot use the library physically right now? Your library fee is apportioned to each of these databases and other subscription in the library. So what are these databases? First, we have Gale Cengage Learning Database. This database provides full-text articles, abstracts, citations, as well as ebooks and videos and other electronic format of information. You can access this database using the URL presented in the screen below. Second, we have ProQuest. This is a multidisciplinary database which will give you full-text scholarly journals, magazines, and dissertations in all subject areas. You can access this database using the URL presented in the screen. Third, we have Emerald Insight Database. This is a specialized database which provides full-text scholarly journals, magazines, dissertations in the subject areas of hospitality, tourism management, and library studies. You can access or you can use this database using the URL presented in the screen. And lastly, we have World Book Online Database. This database provides journal articles, ebooks, educators' tools, audio clips, and downloadable videos on various disciplines covering the social science, humanities, health-related science, and contemporary issues. You can avail or you can use this database using the URL presented in the screen below. How can we avail other services of the library even if we cannot physically visit the library? Learning Commons provides the students and all users of the library with the following services. We have Ask a Librarian, LIRA or Library Research Assistance, book borrowing online, library scanning, open ebooks alert, and we also conduct information literacy sessions to the students. Ask a Librarian service provides way for the library users to inquire, interact with the librarians through the following medium of communication. You can send an email to this address, learning.commons@lccdo.edu.ph. You can also message us through our FB page at LC Learning Commons, Learning Commons LC. You can also contact the librarians through this cell phone number, 0916-980-5275. LIRA, that is short for Library Research Assistance, is a web form that provides answers to your research questions and information and find information sources that you need. You can avail this service using the URL presented below the screen. We also provide book borrowing online. So how to borrow books online? You can borrow by following the process. First, you need to visit our library online catalog through the link. And you need to send your request through the web form LIRA with the link below. The library also provides scanning service of printed materials. You can avail this service by following this procedure. Just the same with borrowing book, you need to visit our library online catalog for you to search the title that you wanted to be scanned. And then you send your request through LIRA. We also provide open ebooks alert. These are free downloadable ebooks that are posted every week in our FB page. So please like and follow our FB page, Learning Commons LC, so you'll always be updated with our recent announcement and postings. The library also conducts online information literacy sessions, and it contains 4 modules. The first module will teach you on where to find information. The second module will teach you on how to evaluate sources of information. The third module will teach you on how to formulate effective search strategies. And the last module will teach you on referencing, and academic honesty. So to wrap up, these are the online services that the Learning Commons provides. Details on how to avail these online services will be discussed to you during your program meeting, and as well as how to effectively use the databases that we have in the library. For more information about our library, please visit our library website with the link provided in the screen. And also, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Just search LC Learning Commons. So this is us from the Learning Commons saying, kapag kailangan mo ng impormasyon, huwag mahihiyang magtanong. Thank you and stay safe.